Saturn is a giant planet. It is a gas giant. It's best known for its beautiful rings. These rings make Saturn look unique. They are like a giant flat disk around the planet. Imagine a frisbee made of ice and rock. That's kind of what Saturn's rings look like. We've known about the rings for centuries. Galileo first saw them with a telescope, but we still don't know exactly how they formed. This mystery makes Saturn even more fascinating to study. There are a few ideas about how the rings formed. One theory says a moon got too close to Saturn. The powerful gravity pulled the moon apart. The pieces then spread out around Saturn, creating the rings. Another theory suggests the rings were there from the start. When Saturn formed, leftover material may have clumped together. Over billions of years, gravity flattened this material into rings. Both theories are possible. Scientists are still studying the rings. They want to learn more about how they formed. Saturn's rings are not solid. They are made of billions of tiny particles. These particles range in size from specks of dust to large boulders. Imagine a giant cosmic snowstorm, but instead of snowflakes, it's mostly ice. While mostly ice, the rings also contain rock and dust. These materials are leftovers from the early solar system. By studying them, we learn about the conditions when planets formed. Saturn's rings are incredibly thin. They are hundreds of thousands of kilometers wide, but only a few kilometers thick. That's like a sheet of paper stretching across a football field. The rings are not one solid disk. They are made up of thousands of individual ringlets. There are gaps between some ringlets. These gaps are caused by the gravity of Saturn's moons. Saturn's rings are constantly changing. The particles collide and interact. They are influenced by Saturn's gravity and the gravity of its moons. By studying these changes, we learn about gravity and the forces that shape our universe.